you were still within one score. Got away in a hurry, yeah.
Yeah, they got away in a hurry. They, one thing about a big running team that has a lot of depth, it's kind of like getting a penicillin and they keep using that for a while, it's going to keep wearing you down and wearing you down, and that's pretty much what they did. They didn't stay away from their game plan. Knew they were a power running team coming in, and like I said, we did a fairly decent job in the first half, stopping it. Even that first series, second half, we got the fumble, turned around and scored. They just kept looking, kept leaning our guys. We got a few guys injured, which they, of course, hurt us on depth-wise, and we took advantage of that.
This is kind of towards both of you. Doug still had a pretty nice game, and it could have been even better if we had some better hands out there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of drop passes in the second half.
You were talking about the drop balls? Just about his game.
Talk about Doug's game.
We played well. We came in with we thought it was a pretty good game plan. We knew that they were going to play a lot of zone against us based on what we did versus Virginia Union and their zone defense. So we prepared all week, for going against a cover 2, cover 3 team. We played and worked against that, and it worked well. We were inconsistent though at the receiver position. They dropped one, say about 6 or 7 footballs. I don't want to say that the weather played a part in it. They played the same way that we did. But at the end of the day, we left some plays out there that we should have made. Cost us a lot of points.
Gotta keep on the ball and airing it out. Just keep trusting my receivers, because without them, I'm nothing. And without me, they're nothing. So we just gotta keep trusting ourselves. I'm still gonna throw to them. So we gotta complete the play.
Question for the coach. What was your game plan coming into today's game?
Game plan was to number one, defensively was to really get after their power play. They've done with success so far this season and the past few seasons. Within the first half, we did a pretty good job of that. We had a McNeil underneath, for instance, 50 or 60 yards on the lead. At the half, then they got away from us in the second half. That's where it started at. We wanted to force the quarterback to throw the ball. When he did throw it, he made some simple passes. He could make hitches and curls and things like that that opened it up a little bit. But initially, defensively was to stop that power game, something we needed. We just basically went down. Offensively was a short, quick passing game. Get them drawn up so we could start hitting a few things over their head. It was what we call a lot of dual tag plays, where we call one cover 3 play on one side, another cover 2 play on the other side, and then Doug made the decision. So that was pretty much the crux of it. And then we ran on, that was the first thing we started running a lot of draw, and that worked pretty well. We go the first half, kind of kept them off balance. They say we got to finish, it comes down to it. 2.5 quarters of football today, and we got we told the guys in the locker room, what you see is what you get with us. Those guys from last year are going to come walking in the door, the Bruces and the Brandons, and Tim Green can't make every play. So we got to, at some point, we realize we got to put our foot down and play Lincoln football.
Coach, what are some of the improvements that you're going to be looking forward to making this week, heading into the next game, and the important homecoming game?
Well, the biggest thing that we got to do is stop the run. Stop the run. Right now, we're probably giving up around 300-yard rushing per game. As long as teams are able to run the ball like that, you know, it affects everything else, from not just the defense but from the offense perspective as well. So we'll look at what we did, and then you know, make some adjustments this week in order to stop the run game. Got to get out of third down situations. We got caught in a couple third and long situations which we gave up. I think it was 3rd and 15 at one point, and 3rd and 12 at one point, and we jumped off sides on 4th and 5 that led to 4th and 1. We should score out. So got to play smart football in those situations. Offensively, you know, we feel pretty good about our passing game. We feel like we have one of the better passing games, not just in the conference, maybe in the nation at our level. But we got to have our run game equate to what we do passing wise. And if we can get those things down, then we feel like we're getting there. We got to get there quick, you know. Because right now we got 3 more weeks, and the conference is still a toss-up. Virginia State beat Bowie this week. Virginia State beat William City last week. You know, same Virginia State team that lost to Johnson Smith, who we beat. So you know, you never know what you get every single week in this conference. So we still have a shot. You know, one thing we got to do is that we got to stop the run the ball. At the end of the day.
Coach, talk about your upcoming opponent, Virginia State. You know, they're going to be coming in off a tremendous role. You know, you guys have played them close the last few years. What is maybe a little bit of a game plan or idea going into that game?
Well, the biggest thing, we looked at a little Virginia State like we always do on Friday. A good football team. We actually saw them a few weeks ago as well. We brought that to Johnson C. Smith film. They had some inconsistency at quarterback throughout the season between Jared Battle and I don't know the young man's name. Right now, Jared Battle is their starting quarterback. So we know we really got to get after him. They've been doing a pretty decent job of quick games and screens, a lot like us. You know, they mirror our offense a lot of the same formations and things like that. You know, so we feel like if we can get pressure off the edge and force them to get the ball a little bit deeper, then we'll have a shot. We know they're going to try to run the ball. You know, looking at the stats, you can't help but trying to run the ball. So we know we're going to dial up our run defense again this week in order to stop that and make them more dimensional. Defensively, pretty good. Got some big size at linebacker, some size at the defensive line. Secondary is a little young, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Pretty much same game plan. We'll look at the weaknesses as far as pass coverage and take advantage of that and try to get our run game to react off our passing game.
Any more questions, guys? Thank you for your time.
That was